happen in one cruel night. No screaming match, no slam door, no fight. Just little cracks that spread like frost on glass. Every I'm fine built another layer that wouldn't last. You stopped reaching for my hand in the car. I stopped asking why the silence felt so far. We smiled polite across the dinner plate, while something inside us quietly disintegrated. We called it growing up, we called it space. But space turned into distance, distance into waste. No one raised a voice, no one drew the line. We just let the love bleed out, drop by drop over time. Broken slowly, piece by piece, breath by breath, slowly, till there was nothing tender left. You didn't leave me in flames, you left me in gray, a quiet unraveling, day after day. Broken slowly, and I didn't even notice till you were gone. And now I'm carrying on with a heart that learned how to shatter without making a sound. Your side of the bed stays made untouched and neat. I still sleep, grow small on my half of the sheet. The closet's half empty, but your hangers still sway like they're waiting for shoulders that walked away. I keep finding your handwriting on old receipts, tiny notes we left each other, small promises we keep. Now they're just relics of people who used to believe that forever was something we wouldn't have to grieve. They say heartbreak roars, but ours only sighed a long exhale that lasted years, then finally died. No grand betrayal, no feeling to blame, just two hearts that forgot how to say the same. Broken slowly, like ice melting under spring sun. Broken till the damage was done. You didn't tear me apart, you just drifted apart, left me holding fragments of a still beating heart. Broken slowly, and the worst part is knowing we both watched it happen, and neither one said no. If pain came fast, I could've screamed and healed, but this slow fracture taught me how to kneel in quiet rooms and empty passenger seats, learning to live with the ghost of your heartbeat. I don't hate you for fading, I just wish we'd noticed before the love turned to ash, before we both lost this. Broken slowly, and I'm still picking up the dust. Broken slowly, trust turned into rust. No fireworks, no final scene to replay, just a soft collapse of every yesterday. Broken slowly, and I'm learning to stand with a heart that was broken by an almost gentle hand. Broken, still broken, still broken. house is too quiet since you stopped breathing my name. Every creak in the floorboard sounds like your old excuses again. I keep the TV on low just to drown out the nothing, but the laugh track knows I'm faking it, smoking. Your coffee mug still sits on the windowsill rim. Lipstick print faded to a ghost of a kiss. I wash it every Sunday like some kind of ritual, pretending next week you'll come back for it. I learned how to smile without moving my eyes. Learned how to say I'm okay without any lies slipping through the cracks. But the mirror keeps staring like it's waiting for proof. I'm crying in silence, no sound, no scream. Just rivers carving canyons inside where no one can see. Tears fall like rain on a windshield at night. Wipers can't reach them, they blur out the light. Left so quietly, no fight, no goodbye. Now I'm grieving in whispers, learning how to die while the world keeps turning loud and unkind. Crying in silence, losing my mind. I still sleep on my side of the bed like it's sacred ground. Your pillow still smells faintly like the perfume you drowned. I hug it sometimes when the ache gets too heavy. Whisper I'm sorry to cotton the can. Answer back, friends ask why I don't date, why I don't try. I tell them the truth tastes like salt in my mouth every time. How do you explain you're still married to a memory? How do you tell them the ring's gone, but the weight never leaves? I've memorized the exact second your footsteps would fade. 3:17 a.m. That's when the silence invades. I'm crying in silence, no witnesses here. Just me and the ache that's been growing for years. Tears hit the pillow like unspoken goodbyes. Each one a letter you'll never reply. You walked out the door, left the quiet to stay. Now it's my only companion, night after day. Crying in silence, begging for it to wash away echoes that still call your name. Maybe one morning the tears will run dry. Maybe I'll wake up and finally not cry. But tonight I'm still here, holding pieces of us, trying to breathe through the spaces you cut. I don't hate you for leaving, I just hate how it feels to love someone forever when forever's not real. Crying in silence, no one to hear, no arms to hold me, no voice to say I'm here. Just saltwater prayers, no one ever answers. A heart that keeps beating through permanent cancers. I loved you so loudly once, now I'm learning the cost of loving in echoes when the echo is lost. Crying in silence until silence is until silence is all that's left. Catch myself reaching for your shadow on the wall, even though the light's been off since you let the curtain fall. Your half of the blanket still folds the way you like. I smooth it flat every morning, pretending you might come back to claim it, to warm the cold side. But mornings keep coming, you keep being right. Gone. I used to think hearts were made of stronger stuff. Turns out they're just paper lanterns lit too bright than snuff. My heart is fading like ink under rain, like smoke through open fingers, like your voice saying my name 1 decibel softer every single day. I'm still here loving you in colors that wash away. Fading heart, still beating your rhythm even when the music's gone. Fading heart, try and remember how to keep beating on. Folded small, pressed against my skin, so I can feel the creases every time I breathe in. It's the last thing you're in touch before it stopped touching me. Now it's the closest I get to memory. They say you move on when the pain starts to thin, but mine just changes color. From fire to frost to nothing within. My heart is fading, pixel by pixel, breath by breath, turning grayscale where we used to burn red. I replay every laugh, every fight, every bet, but the edges are blurring, the details are dead. Fading heart, still whispering stay. Learning how to vanish without making a sound. If I could gather all the pieces you left behind, the way you smile crooked, the scar on your mind, the nights we swore nothing could ever divide. I stitched them together, begged them to survive, but even the thread is tired, even the needle cries. I'm fading with you, and I don't know why. One last pose for the love that outlived us both. One last color before it goes ghost. Fading heart, fading heart, 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 fading heart, into the softest part of you. packed your suitcase in the softest hush. No slamming doors, no raised voice, no rush. Just the slow zip of leather closing tight, and the hallway light flickering like you knew it was the last night. I watched from the kitchen, coffee gone cold in my hand. You didn't look back, didn't need to explain. Your shadow slipped under the door like smoke, left me standing in silence that suddenly spoke. No fight to remember, no final cruel thing, just absence so clean it still stings. You gave me the quietest ending of all, a goodbye so gentle it made the walls fall. Goodbye without words. No, I'm sorry, no, stay. Just the sound of your keys fading away. Goodbye without words. No letter, no call, just the echo of nothing hitting the wall. You left like a season that forgot to say when, and I'm still here breathing the air you were in. Goodbye without words. The cruelest kind, because I can't even hate you. You just disappeared from my mind. Your toothbrush vanished from the porcelain rim. The towel you use still hangs damp and slim. I fold your shirts like they might still fit your shape, but they sag in my arms like they've given up hope. The fridge hums louder now that your laugh isn't here. I open it sometimes just to feel something near. Your favorite mug cracked when I dropped it last week. I glued it together, still won't hold what we speak. No angry voicemail to replay and curse. No final fuck you to make it worse. You slipped out so smoothly, no trace to undo. And now every silence sounds exactly like you. Goodbye without words. No storm, no scene, just a quiet that grows and grows me. Goodbye without words. No reason, no fight. You walked out of love in the middle of night. I keep waiting for anger to rise up and burn, but all that I feel is the place where you turn. Goodbye without words. The softest blade cutting me deepest in the mess you never made. If you screamed, if you done things, if you'd cried, I could have hated you clean, said my piece, said goodbye. But you chose the mercy of never explaining, left me to drown in the peace you were making. I don't know how to mourn someone who didn't break, just stopped and took every reason I had to ache. Goodbye without words. No ending to hold, just a story unfinished, forever untold. Goodbye without words. No closure, no spark, just the slow dying glow of a light in the dark. You didn't destroy me, you simply withdrew. And the worst part is knowing I still love the you who said nothing at all when you said we were through. Goodbye without words. Goodbye without. I still set the table for two every night. Even though your chair's been empty since July, the coffee's cold before I take the first sip. Funny how habit hurts more than a goodbye. Your toothbrush ghost still stands beside the sink. I can't throw it out, it would feel like murder. I talk to silence, ask where we went wrong. It just stares back like you used to, wordless. I told myself one day this chest won't cave, but every sunrise feels like another debt I can't pay. My heart's on pause, stuck on the frame where you said forever, then walked into the rain. Every beat's just an echo of your name, playing on repeat in a broken refrain. I'm not moving forward, I'm barely alive, just a half-finished love that forgot how to die. Heart on pause, still waiting for you to press play, or to finally cut it in two. I wear your old hoodie when the nights get cruel. It still smells faintly like your shampoo, but the scent's fading faster than your promises did. And I'm terrified when it's finally gone for good. I keep your playlist on shuffle in the car, even though every third song rips the scar. People say time heals, they must be joking. Time just teaches you how to bleed more quietly. I practice smiling in a bathroom mirror, but the reflection knows I'm still alive. My heart's on pause, frozen in scream, caught in the moment you became a dream. Every breath feels borrowed, every night's too extreme. I'm loving a shadow that's already left the scene. Not moving on, just existing in gray. A love suicide that forgot how to fade away. Heart on pause, still foolishly true, still stupidly hoping it's still me and you. Maybe one morning I'll wake up and I reach for the half of the bed that's forever out of reach. Maybe I'll delete the unsent I miss you. Draft, stop punishing myself with your photographs. But tonight's not that night. Tonight I still break. Tonight your name still tastes like birthday cake. Before the candles got blown out too late, my heart's on pause. No music, no forward, no rewind, just an endless load inside a chest that's running out of time. I loved you like oxygen, now I'm learning how to choke. Heart on pause, still hoping you'll come home, even though I know you won't. I lit candles on birthdays you never came back for. Sang happy to walls I learned how to ignore. Your name still fits perfect in the space of my mouth, even though saying it now feels like spitting out drought. I kept every promise we whispered at 3 a.m. Folded them small, tucked them under my skin. You walked away like the weight was all mine, left me carrying both halves of yours and mine. I thought love was a garden we planted together. Turns out I was just watering dirt with my tears forever. I love the love was familiar, a ghost with your scent. Close enough, bitter. I scroll through old photos like reading a sentence that ends with your smile and my permanent sentence. To remember how happy looks when it's shared, and how brutal the quiet is when no one's there. They say time is a healer, but time just keeps score every day. Tallies how much I still adore. I loved alone. Long after the door closed behind you, carried the wheel like a child no one else knew. I sang our old songs to ceilings that never sang back. Traced your initials in frost on the glass, hoping some winter you'd see them and crack. But winters keep coming, and I keep on loving, and I keep on loving alone. If love was a fire, I'd still be the ash, still reaching for sparks from a long dying flash. I don't hate you for leaving, I envy the peace of walking away clean while I'm stuck on my knees. I loved you completely, you loved me in pieces, and the biggest piece missing is the part that believed this. I loved alone till the loving undid me, till the heart I gave freely forgot how to be. Now I'm just quiet footsteps in rooms we once filled. A story that ended, but the reader's still thrilled by the beautiful ruin of someone who willed themselves to keep loving when love wasn't real. I loved alone. I loved alone, and I'm still here, loving what's already gone. I miss the way the kitchen smelled like coffee in your hair. Mornings when we'd argue over who got the last pair. You win every time I pretend to be mad, then kiss your neck like it was the only truth we had. I miss the stupid playlist we made at 2 a.m. Songs we swore were ours, though the whole world sang them. We danced in socks on the hardwood floor till the neighbors banged the ceiling for more. Now the fridge hums alone, the socks are mismatching cold. The playlist still plays, but they feel too old, too full of people who don't exist anymore. I miss who we were before the silences learned how to speak, before I love you turned into I'm too tired this week. I miss the version of us that believed in the end, that thought forever was something we could defend. I miss who we were, God, I miss who we were. I still sleep on the left side, leave the right one bare, like you might slip back in if I just keep it there. Your toothbrush ghost lingers in the cup by the sink. I rinse it sometimes just to feel like I didn't blink. I walk past the cafe where we carved our initials in wood. The table's still there, but the carving's misunderstood. Someone else's names now sit dry. I miss the laughter that echoed off walls before we built them higher, before the great fall. I miss who we were before we forgot how to care. If I could go back for one single day, I'd hold you longer, I'd beg you to stay. I'd say all the words we let die on our tongues. I'd fight for the us before we came undone. But yesterday's locked and the keys in your hand. You walked away gentle, I still don't understand. I miss who we were, not the you that left, not the me that stayed. Just the two of us tangled, unafraid. I miss the promise we wore like a ring before life taught us how heavy hope can sting. I miss who we were, and I'm still grieving the people we used to be. Who we were, who we were, who we were. We used to chase the same sunset every evening. Your hand in mine like it was welded there. Now the sky bleeds orange and I watch it alone, counting how many colors we stopped sharing. The map we drew on napkins is torn at the seams. Although someday places we never reached, I still drive past the turn we always took, even though the road sign says dead end in my sleep. We didn't fight with raised voices or slammed doors, we just drifted like two boats that forgot they were tied together. We lost our way, baby, somewhere between I do and I can't anymore. Somewhere between forever promises and locking the front door. I still hear you laugh in empty hallways, but it echoes back colder every time. We lost our way, and I don't know whose fault it was. Maybe the compass broke, or maybe we just stopped looking at the same North Star. Your side of the closet still has hangers breathing like they're waiting for the weight of your favorite dress. I keep the light on in case muscle memory brings you back, but even shadows know you're not coming to undress. I found the ticket stubs from that concert in July where you cried during the slow song and blamed the smoke. I keep them in my wallet like tiny gravestones, proof we were alive once, proof we almost spoke. Love didn't explode, it just quietly ran out of air. We suffocated politely, never said the words that would have hurt less. We lost our way, darling, in the small silences that grew in the young vines that tasted like goodbyes we never knew. Your perfume lingers in the carvings like a ghost apology, but the seat next to me stays empty and cruel. We when it finds you, wherever you are. We lost our way and the road keeps stretching longer without you. Every mile marker feels like another lie we told ourselves. I'm not angry, I'm just hollow, carrying both our names in a chest that won't close. We lost our way and I'm still here, standing at the fork, waiting for a sign that never shows. We lost our way, and I think I'm still lost without you. We built our castle from whispers and dreams, on foundations of always and late night schemes. You'd pull me close when the thunder rolled in, said we'd outrun the storm, let the whole world spin. But the cracks started small, like rain on dry earth, a forgotten I love you, a question of worth. I fought for the fire when it flickered low. You turned away quiet, letting the embers go. I thought if held on tighter we'd pull through the gray, but love's not a battle you win every day. Love didn't win, it lost to the silence between our good nights, lost to the distance no bridge could ignite. We were warriors once, with hearts intertwined, but the war wore us down, left hope redefined. Love didn't win, no trophy, no glory, just ashes and spin. Love didn't win this time. Your ring still sits heavy on the chain around my neck, a reminder of promises we couldn't protect. I drive by our spot where the river runs slow, where you carved our names deep in the oak long ago. Now the bark's peeled away like the life we once knew. Weather took what we couldn't hold on to. I whisper your name to the wind passing by, but it carries no answer, just another goodbye. We blame the timing, the jobs and the fight, but truth is we surrendered without seeing the light. Love didn't win, it bowed to the doubts that we never confessed, to the what ifs that robbed us of rest. We danced on the edge till the music went thin, fell into nothing where everything should have been. Love didn't win, no heroes left standing, just ghosts in the din. Love didn't win again. If I'd known it was fragile, I'd have guarded it more, locked every door on the hurt at our core. I'd have screamed through the quiet, demanded you stay, but we let it slip softly, faded to gray. Now I'm learning the lesson too late in the game, that sometimes the strongest love bows to the flame. Love didn't win, just left me with echoes and half-empty rooms, with the ghost of your touch in these endless monsoons. We were epic, we were fire, we were meant to begin, but the ending rewrote us, let the darkness creep in. Love didn't win, it just gave up within. Love didn't win. You. We used to count stars like they owed us forever, lying on the hood of your car in the middle, and never your fingers would find mine without asking permission. Now the sky feels too big and the night has no rhythm. I still hear the creak of the screen door at dawn, when you'd sneak back and smelling like rain and cologne. I'd pretend to be sleeping, but I felt every step. Now the house stays quiet, no one left to protect. We didn't fight the way lovers are supposed to. We just let the small things grow bigger than truth. The mist call, the cold shoulder, sigh in the dark, and slowly the fire forgot how to spark. Love slipped away like water through open hands. No crash, no explosion, no final demand, just a quiet retreat in a soft fading gray. Love slipped away, and I'm still reaching for yesterday. Love slipped away while I was still saying it. Your coat still hangs heavy in the back of the hall. I wear it on nights when the loneliness calls. It carries your shade, but it can't carry warmth. Just a ghost of your shoulders, the weight of the storm. I keep finding traces, a receipt in a drawer, a ticket stub dated the summer before. We promised the world we'd never grow old. Now the paper is yellow and the promise is colder. I thought love was a river that carved its own path. Turns out it was rain, it just fell, then it passed. No warning, no thunder, no reason to blame. Just two people who love, ones who forgot how to stay. Love slipped away like sand through the hourglass crack. No struggle, no battle, no way to take it back. Just a slow dissolution, a gentle decay. Love slipped away, and I'm left with the words we didn't say. Love slipped away while I was still loving the same. If I could rewind to the night it began to leave, I'd hold you tighter, I'd beg you to believe that the small silences were louder than screams, that we were still worth every impossible dream. But time only moves forward and hearts only learn how to scar. So I whisper your name to the ceiling at night, hoping it finds you wherever you are. Love slipped away, and the room still remembers your face. Love slipped away, left me in this empty space. I'm not angry, I'm not broken beyond repair. I'm just quiet with the love we couldn't share. Love slipped away, and I'm still here, trying to breathe without air. And I'm still holding the place where you used to stay. We used to believe the world could wait. There are two hearts beating in the same rhythm was fate. You would trace my spine like it held all the answers. I'd fall asleep listening to your laughter. We didn't need money or big city lights, just your hand in mine through the loneliest nights. We said us like it was bulletproof glass. Never thought love could shatter so fast. I still remember the taste of that promise, sweet like the rain on the hood of your car. We were young, we were broke, we were honest, and for a while there was more than enough. Love was enough. When the fridge was empty and the rent was late, love was enough to make every hard day feel like it could wait. Love was enough to turn cheap wine into something sacred. But love wasn't enough to make you stay when the feeling faded. Love was enough until it wasn't. Now the apartment echoes where your voice used to live. I keep finding strands of your hair like small apologies it gives. The couch still remembers how we tangle and talk till the streetlights turned gray and the sky started to walk. I tried to hold on with both hands in my teeth, but you slipped through like smoke, quiet and brief. I don't blame you for choosing a different view. I just wish I could stop loving the version of you that believed we could build something lasting from nothing but glances and late night confessing. We were poets with no paper, just skin. And for a moment we actually won. Love was enough when storms came and we had nowhere to hide. Love was enough to keep your warmth on my side of the night. Love was enough to make broken feel holy and right. But love wasn't enough to keep you from walking out of sight. Love was enough until goodbye. And the silence you left is louder than pain. It whispers your name like a song stuck on the same refrain. Love was enough to ruin me beautifully, to carve your initials so deep in my chest that every heartbeat spells out the rest. Love was enough to teach me how hope dies slow, how the brightest thing I ever knew could still let go. Love was enough for me, but it wasn't for you. Love was enough. Love was enough. Wasn't it? Was enough, wasn't it? candle at dusk, even though you never asked me to. The flame leans toward the empty chair, like it's waiting for someone who never knew. I memorized the exact way you say my name, soft at the edges like you're testing the sound. I collect every half smile you throw my way, string them together when no one's around. You never promised anything more, never lied, never led me on. But I built whole cities in the quiet spaces between the words you never said wrong. One-sided love, like shouting in a fog that never shouts back. One-sided love, carrying both our hearts in my cracked backpack. I pour everything and you sip and walk away. I stay drowning in the sweetness of the air. One-sided love, the kind that keeps giving even when there's nothing left to take. I play conversations like sacred tape, searching for the moment I miss the cue. The way your eyes slide past mine so gently, never cruel, just never quite for me too. I write you letters I'll never send, fold them small, hide them under my bed. They're full of I love yous in every tense, past, present, future, all of them dead. You live your life in full color, I live mine in the shadow you cast. You don't even know you're the sun, and I'm still burning from standing too fast. One-sided love, like water in a plant that never grows roots. One-sided love, singing lullabies to someone who never sleeps through. I give you my mornings, my midnights, my rain. You give me polite distance and a beautiful name. One-sided love, the bravest, the loneliest kind. One-sided love, still hoping you'll change your mind. Maybe one day I'll stop turning every corner, hoping it's you walking toward me instead. Maybe I'll learn how to love without bleeding, how to keep my heart without losing my head. But tonight I'm still here, still whispering your name to the ceiling fan blade, still pretending the echo is yours, still loving you in all the ways you never asked. One-sided love, it doesn't roar, it just quietly bleeds. One-sided love, plants flowers and cracks no one else sees. I'll carry this weight till my knees finally give, 'cause even unreturned is the only way I know how to live. One-sided love, not beautiful, impossible sin. One-sided love, still beating within. One-sided love, still yours, even when it's only mine. you used to hold. I stood, stirred slowly like you might walk through the door. The house breathes softer now, afraid to make noise. Every creak in the floorboard sounds like your voice. I fold your letters smaller each time I read them. The ink starting to fade where your hand pressed too hard. I trace every loop of your eye like it's spread, hoping the bumps still remember how to call. No one hears it breaking, no crash, no shatter, no sound. Just this gentle undoing that no one's around to witness. Quiet heartache, it doesn't scream, it just settles deep. Quiet heartache, like dust collecting where your shadow used to sleep. It lives in the spaces between breaths I take, and the way the clock keeps ticking for both our sakes. Quiet, the kind that never asks for help. Quiet heartache just slowly drowns itself. I wear your silence like a second skin these days. It fits too well, it doesn't complain. I smile at strangers, say I'm doing okay, but the mirror knows the truth and the tremble I hide away. Your favorite song comes on and I don't skip it. I let it play through, let the chorus cut clean. I sing the parts you used to hum under your breath. Now the melody's mine, lonely and complete. No one sees the weight I carry, no one hears the quiet war. Just this soft erosion till I'm not who I was before. Quiet heartache, it doesn't roar, it just lingers long. Quiet heartache, like rain that falls without a song. It pulls in my chest till the level gets high, then spills over in dreams when no one's nearby. Quiet, the loneliest kind of rain. Quiet heartache, washing your name again. If pain had a volume I could turn down low, I'd mute it forever, let the silence grow. But heartache doesn't listen to knobs or please, it just stays soft spoken and never leaves. Quiet heartache, it doesn't need applause or tears that fall out. Quiet heartache just lives here in the crowd of one. I loved you in whispers, I grieve you the same. No big scene, no ending that carries your name. Quiet, my only companion now. Quiet heartache, still beating it somehow. Quiet heartache. Quiet. I keep your photo face down on the dresser now, afraid to look and see how much you still know how to make my chest cave in with just one frozen smile. It's been 2 winters since you left and I'm still not reconciled. The radio plays love songs like they're mocking me. Every chorus reminds me of who I used to be, when I believed your always wasn't temporary. Now I'm just collecting pieces of what used to be we. I tell myself it's healing, that the the hurt will shrink, but every night it grows again, hungry for the brink. Sad little heart, still beating your name in the dark. Sad little heart, trying to mend what fell apart. You took the best of me and walked into the rain, left behind this fragile thing that still calls your name. Sad little heart, too stubborn to stop. Sad little heart, still waiting for the drown that never comes. I wear the scarf you gave me even when it's warm. Pretend your arms are wrapped around me in the storm. It smells like dust and memories I can't afford to keep, but throwing it away would feel like burying you deep. Friends say move on, they hand me numbers and smiles. I nod and smile back, hide in the cracks for a while, but alone in the mirror I see the truth in my eyes. A person still loving someone who already said goodbye. I practice letting go like it's a skill I can learn, but every attempt just makes the missing burn. Sad little heart, carrying ghosts you never claimed. Sad little heart, whisper and stay when you're already framed in the past tense, in the rear view, in the rear of every tomorrow that won't have you here. Sad little heart, too tired to fight. Sad little heart, still dreaming at night of the day you might turn and remember I'm right where you left me. Maybe one morning I'll wake up and I reach for the space beside me that's forever out of reach. Maybe I'll fold up the scarf, put the photo away, stop punishing myself for the love that wouldn't stay. But tonight's not that night. Tonight I still break. Tonight your name still tastes like the sweetest mistake. Sad little heart, beating slower every day. Sad little heart, learning how to decay. You didn't mean to ruin me, you just meant to leave. Now I'm left with this echo that refuses to grieve. Sad little heart, little heart, sad and sad little heart, still beating for you. I turn the calendar to a new month today, but the days still feel like they're painted a shade of gray. I walk the same streets we used to own at night. Every corner whispers your name like it's still polite. The barista knows my order, same as before. Black coffee, no sugar, like the ache in my core. I sit at our table, the one by the window pane, watching strangers fall in love while I stay the same. I tell myself this is progress, this is moving ahead, but my heart keeps rewinding to the words we never said. Still thinking of you, even when the sun burns high and bright. Still thinking of you in the middle But tonight I'm still here, tracing the shape of your ghost, counting the ways I loved you the most. I don't hate you for leaving, I just miss who I was when us was the answer, and not just because. Still thinking of you, even when I swear I've moved on. Still thinking of you, and every sunrise and every dawn. You're the echo that lingers along after the sound, the weight in my chest when no one's around. Still thinking of you, God help me, I do. Still thinking of you, still thinking of you, still thinking of you. I walk through the rooms like I'm trespassing now. Every door remembers the way you said wow, when the sunlight would hit your hair just right. Now the light falls flat, no one here to ignite. Your laugh still hangs in the ceiling, fan blades spinning slow circles in the mess that you made. When you left without warning, without even a fight, you took the color, but left me the light. I'm not haunted by strangers, I'm haunted by you. A love that keeps breathing long after it's through. I'm still your ghost, drifting the halls where we used to be close to, wearing your absence like yesterday's clothes. I reach for your hand in the dark every night, find only cold fingers that once held me tight. I'm still your ghost, lingering soft in the life you outgrew. Still your ghost, because letting go would mean losing you. The mirror shows someone I don't recognize, eyes hollowed out from too many goodbyes. I whisper your name like a secret I keep. It bounces back empty, but I still can't sleep. Your favorite book's open to page 23, where you left off mid-sentence, mid-dreaming of me. I read it aloud sometimes when the quiet gets loud. Pretend you're listening, lost in the crowd. They tell me to move on, to bury the past. But how do you bury a heartbeat that lasts? I'm still your ghost, floating through memories thin as a host, carrying echoes of love that you lost. I dance in the kitchen to songs we once played, pretend you're beside me, still unafraid. I'm still your ghost, too stubborn to fade, too broken to stay. If I could trade places, become air in your lungs, I'd breathe every breath till the hurting was done. But I'm stuck in this body that once held your name. Now it's just shelter for someone you never became. I don't wanna be free, I just wanna be near, even if near means disappear. keep your lighter on the nightstand drawer. Even though I quit smoking the day you walked out the door. The flame flickers small when the wind finds its way in, like it's trying to remind me where the burning began. Your favorite mug sits untouched on the shelf. Coffee stain ring like a halo of someone else. I trace it with my thumb when the house gets too still, pretending the warmth is your hand, pretending it will. I told the mirror I was fine this morning, but the reflection just stared back warning. Tears in my eyes, they never quite fall, they just live there now. Tears in my eyes, like permanent guests who forgot how to bow out. Every smile I fake has a crack running through. Every I'm okay tastes like missing you. Tears in my eyes, not loud enough to scream, just quiet rivers carving the same broken dream. Tears in my eyes, and they're all that's left of us. I drive the long way home past the park we claimed, where you pushed me on the swing till the sky turned flame. The bench is empty, graffiti faded gray, but I can still see your handwriting spelling my name. I play our song on low when the neighbors are asleep. Sing the parts you used to hum, the parts that cut deep. The melody wavers like it knows you're not here, like even the music is learning to disappear. I practice breathing without saying your name, but my lungs betray me every time. Tears in my eyes, they blur the street lights into soft little stars. Tears in my eyes make every goodbye feel like it just happened hours. I loved you so fiercely, it left me half blind. Now the world looks softer through the hurt I can't hide. Tears in my eyes, they don't ask for permission to stay, they just settle in quiet and slowly wash you away. If crying could bring you back for one night, I'd flood every room till the ceiling gave light. I'd drown in the soul just to feel you again. But tears don't bargain, they only begin where love used to live, and now only ends. Tears in my eyes, they're the only thing honest since you said farewell. Tears in my eyes, the last place your memory decided to dwell. I carry them heavy like jewels no one sees, proof that I loved you beyond my own needs. Tears in my eyes, forever my company. Tears in my eyes, still whispering your name to me. Tears in my eyes, tears in my eyes. still flinch when the phone lights up at night, hoping it's you, terrified that it might. Every song on the radio knows your name. Every corner of the city still looks the same. I try to turn the volume down on my heart, but the dial's broken, it only plays the hard parts. Your goodbye was soft, almost kind, like you were sparing me the worst kind of blind. But kindness cuts deeper, and it's the last thing you give. I'm still bleeding from a wound that won't let me live. They say time dulls the edge, makes the ache small, but all time did was teach me how to fall slower, deeper, into the same quiet hell. Too much feeling, it's drowning me. So much feeling, and nowhere to go. I loved you with everything I had left to break. Now the pieces keep cutting with every breath I take. Too much feeling, it won't let me sleep. Too much feeling, it's buried so deep. I trade every tear for another morning, but I wake up still burning. Too much feeling. I keep your voicemail saved like a crime scene tape. Play it on loop when the loneliness escapes. Your I love you from 3 years ago tonight sounds exactly the same, but it doesn't feel right. It's proof I was wanted once, even if only then. Now it's just evidence I'll never be loved again. I laugh at the wrong times, cry in grocery aisles. People stare like I've forgotten how to smile. I haven't, I just can't remember what it's for when every happy memory walks through your door. I beg the ache to quiet, to give me a rest, but feelings don't bargain, they only possess. Too much feeling, it's tearing the seams. Too much feeling, in all of my dreams. You laugh like a whisper, but the echo unfaded. Screams in the silence you carefully made. Too much feeling, no switch to turn off. Too much feeling, it's all that I've got. A heart overloaded, short circuit, and still too much feeling. And no one to kill. If I could carve out the part that remembers your face, I'd do it with trembling hands in the darkest place. But even the scars will whisper your name. Even the blood would spell out the same. I don't wanna forget, I just want it to hurt less. I want the feeling to finally confess that it's done with me. Too much feeling, it won't set me free. Too much feeling, it's the only thing left of me. I carry you in every shallow breath I draw. Oh, that's too heavy, too broken, too raw. Too much feeling, gotta make it stop. Too much feeling, or make it all. Too much feeling. Too much. You. You were the first light breaking through my blinds, the coffee steam curling like lazy promises we signed. You were Sunday mornings with no alarm set, bare feet on cold tile, laugh my only regret. You were the playlist I never needed to skip, every lyric landed exactly where my heart slipped. You were safety in a world that kept swinging knives. You were proof that forever could feel like it survived. I built my whole sky around the way you smile. Never noticed how fragile the stars were, how easily they could be exiled. You were everything, the air in my lungs, the beat in my veins. You were everything, the shelter from storms, the cure for the pain. And when you walked out, you took the whole atmosphere, left me gasping in a vacuum that used to be here. You were everything, now nothing feels real. You were everything, and nothing ever will. Your toothbrush still stands like a soldier arrest, white bristles stiff, waiting for a mouth that's left. I keep your side of the bed cool and flat, as if cooling the sheets might somehow bring you back. I talk to the walls about the life we almost had. They don't answer, but they remember every word you said. How you called me home when I was lost at sea, how your voice alone could pull the drowning out of me. I thought love was permanent ink under skin, turns out it was chalk on pavement. Beautiful, then rain came in. You were everything, the reason the dawn felt worth waking for. You were everything, the open door I never had to lock anymore. Now every sunrise stings like salt and fresh cuts, every quiet night screams with what used to be us. You were everything, and I'm still trying to breathe without the only thing that ever felt like me. If I could trade every tomorrow for one more yesterday, I'd hand over decades just to hear you say my name. I beg the clock to freeze on the moment you chose to stay, instead of turning into someone I used to know. But time doesn't bargain, and hearts don't get refunds, so I'm left holding echoes of the only love I've ever loved. You were everything, my beginning, my end, my in-between. You were everything, the only truth I've ever believed in. Now the world keeps turning different, and why? While I'm still standing exactly where you said goodbye. You were everything, you still are. You were everything, even from sorrow. You were everything, everything, and I'm still nothing without you. The clock on the wall still ticks the same hour, but every second feels borrowed since you lost your power to fill up the room with the sound of your breathing. Now silence is louder than any lie you believe in. I keep the porch light on like some kind of prayer, even though moths are the only ones who still care. Your shoes by the door haven't moved in months. They stare at me accusingly, empty fronts. I thought goodbye would come with thunder or rain, not this quiet death that leaves no stain. You're just gone, no explanation, no fight, no last song. You're just gone like smoke that forgets it was still make 2 cups, one for the ghost who never shows up. I wear your old t-shirt till the scent disappears, then panic and bury my face in the tears. They say people leave traces, crumbs, signs, but you left nothing, not even lines to read between. You're just gone, no warning bell, no final drawn out scene. You're just gone like you were never part of the dream. I replay our mornings, our fights, our soft laughs, but the film keeps skipping to the aftermath. You're just gone, and the house still waits for your key. You're just gone, and it's killing me quietly. If you'd hated me, scream, torn the place apart. I could have built anger like a home around my heart, but you chose the softest violence of all to vanish so completely. I still hear your call, and every creak of the floor, and every closed door. You didn't break us, you just